Shrimad Bhagwat Gita is the only scripture that tells the right way to live to a human being. Bhagwat Gita teaches the lesson of religion, karma and love in life. The knowledge of Shrimad Bhagwat Gita is considered useful for both human life and life after life. Gita is a complete life philosophy and the person who follows it is the best. There are a total of 18 chapters and 700 verses in Bhagwat Gita, which is a bit difficult for everyone to read. That is why in today's very special video, we're going to talk about 100 thoughts of Shrimad Bhagwat Gita, by knowing which you will be able to understand the true meaning of Shrimad Bhagwat Gita, so you should listen to the thoughts every night before sleeping. So let's know the 100 important thoughts of Bhagwat Gita. Lord Shri Krishna says that just as the light of light shines in the darkness, in the same way the truth also shines, so man should always walk on the path of truth. Death is an inevitable truth which can never be changed. Since the creation of this world, the cycle of birth and death has been going on. Just as a man discards his old clothes and wears new ones, right similarly, the soul leaves the old body and takes a new body. This is the law of nature. Accepting this truth, one should live in the present without fear. A wise person neither mourns for the dead nor mourns for those who are still alive, because he knows that the one who died will be born again, and the one who is alive will definitely die one day. Karma is the biggest religion. Lord Shri Krishna preaches to Arjuna in the Gita that a person is born to do karma and no one can live without doing karma. Man should follow his duties without worrying about the result. Anger is the door that takes man to hell. By getting angry, the mind of a person becomes restless. He often harms himself by getting agitated. Lord Shri Krishna says that man should avoid getting angry. No matter how angry you get, try to keep yourself calm. In this world, what you have today belonged to someone else yesterday, and the day after tomorrow it will belong to someone else. You came here empty-handed and you will go empty-handed. It is important to control the mind. The mind of a man is fickle like the wind. It is the mind that keeps misleading man towards sexual desires. If you want to make your life successful, then it is very important to control your mind. By controlling your mind, the power of your mind is focused, which leads to success in your work. According to the Gita, the person who has controlled his mind stays away from the useless worries and desires that arise in his mind. Also, the person easily achieves his goals. If you do not control your mind, it will become your biggest enemy. A person who always doubts can never attain peace. So avoid doubting. Doubting disturbs the peace of mind and the person gets confused and destroys his relationships. The beauty of the body attracts the mind, whereas the beauty of nature attracts the heart. That is why the nature of a human being should always be pure. Who is doing what, how is he doing it, and why is he doing it? The more you stay away from all this, the happier you will be. Only two people know how right and how wrong we are in life. One is God and the other is our conscience. Lord Shri Krishna says that the person who lacks knowledge and does not have faith in God can never attain happiness and success in life. Attachment is the cause of destruction of man. The root cause of sorrows is his attachment. The more he is attached, the more pain he will suffer. Regret cannot change the past and worry cannot improve the future. Therefore, enjoying the present is the true happiness of life. Shri Krishna says, support those who support you and leave the one who betrays you. You should never go to a place where you are not respected, otherwise people will consider you weak and a fool. Where there is no rain, the crops get spoiled, and where there are no values, the race gets spoiled. Those people who say that I do not have time, in reality your name is not included in the list of their special relationships. Keep your words so sweet that even if you have to take it back, it does not feel bitter. It is important to have a little self-respect, otherwise people will try to suppress you even where you have more. Until you do not lose to yourself, no power in the world can defeat you. It is not you who is weak, it is your time, and time changes for everyone. You just keep doing your work. One who has never seen a crisis will never realize his strength. Those who understand the problems of others, who have compassion, who are good at heart, do not have to take birth again. Do not be proud by giving something to someone. Who knows whether you are giving or paying off the debt of your previous life? An arrogant man loses his lineage, glory and prestige. If you don't trust, look at Raven, Kaurava and Kansa. If you want to trust someone, then focus on their actions and not their words. Life becomes even easier by stopping a little at the time of anger and bending a little at the time of mistake. Lord Shri Krishna says that the man who knows me becomes free from the shackles of birth and death. The man who reads the Bhagavad Gita and acts upon it, the effect of all his misdeeds ends. What is in his destiny will come running to him, and what is not in his destiny will come and run away even after coming. Just as the gusts of wind mislead the boat, similarly the desires of man mislead the intellect. The man who remains calm in happiness and sorrow, in respect and insult, that man is very dear to me. This world is my Maya. This world has originated from me. I am the one who nurtures it, and I am the one who destroys this universe. I know all the creatures of the past, present and future, but in reality no one knows me. When a wise person stops maintaining relations, then it should be understood that his self-respect has been hurt somewhere. Love always likes to apologize, and ego always likes to hear apologies. Your deeds are your identity, otherwise there are thousands of people with one name. Despite doing good deeds, people will only remember your bad things. So never pay attention to what people say. It is better to remain silent as much as possible because the tongue makes a person commit the most crimes. Cheating someone is a debt which you will definitely get one day at the hands of someone else. A good eye is the one which only looks for its shortcomings and the qualities of others. Never trust a person who changes his nature with time. Never compare yourself with anyone in life. You are the best the way you are. Everyone gets time to change their life, but you do not get life again to change time. What is going to happen happens, and what is not going to happen never happens. Those who have this determination in their mind never worry. The work done with good intentions never goes in vain, and you definitely get its fruits. The biggest mistake of life is that mistake from which we are not able to learn anything. Whatever work you are doing today, you will get its fruits tomorrow, and what you have today is the result of the deeds done by you. The person who worships me with devotion, I give him everything that he does not have, and I also protect what he has. If you have understood when and how much to talk to whom, then you have become meaningful in your life. Kanha says that if you ever get a chance in life, then becoming a charioteer for someone is not selfish. A heart filled with religion advises religion, and a heart filled with irreligion advises irreligion. Man is not sad because he does not believe in God. Man is sad because he does not believe in God. Everyone gets what he wants when the time comes. The desire before time causes sorrow. Those are fools who call love nonsense. Love is the root of this world. The world is made from it. Regular distances in relationships connect relationships, and irregular distances break relationships. Man is made by his faith. He becomes what he believes in. In this world, no one has got more than his fate and before time, nor will anyone ever get it. It is essential to keep your speech under control in life because the wounds given by speech can never be healed. Krishna says, learn to fight for religion, learn to become the death of the unrighteous, and learn to sacrifice for your loved ones. Truth is always like a drop of oil in water. No matter how much water of untruth is poured on you, it always floats on the surface. In your life, never make a promise to anyone in happiness, nor get angry, nor take a decision in sorrow. A man may know a million things, even if he knows the whole world, but if he does not know himself, then he is ignorant. If someone rejects you, do not feel bad because they do not really know your value. There is no deeper relationship than the one that makes us cry, and there is no weaker relationship than the one that leaves us crying. Always stay calm. By doing this, you will find yourself very strong in life because iron is strong only when it is cold, but when it is hot, it can be molded into any shape. In times of adversity, these 7 qualities will save you from your knowledge. Your humility, your intelligence, the courage within you, your good deeds, the habit of speaking the truth and faith in God. A person becomes lonely in difficult times, but because of the difficulties, that person becomes strong. Give respect to the one who respects you. Bowing your head on seeing someone is a sign of cowardice. Whatever situation we face in the world, do one thing, surrender your life to the Almighty. Believe in God like a child who laughs when you throw him in the air. He is not afraid because he knows that you will not let him fall. Kanha says, do not be disheartened. Where your own people turn their back on you, I will be with you. Do not bow down so much in front of anyone that he starts thinking that you have fallen. People will appreciate you only when you learn to ignore them like them. There is no deeper relationship than the relationship that makes us cry. There is no weaker relationship than the relationship that leaves us crying. And there is no greater relationship than the relationship that lasts even in bad times. Kanha says the one who understands emotions is ours, and the one who is beyond emotions is a stranger. The one who is close even when he is far is ours, and the one who is far even when he is near is a stranger. A man always curses his fate, knowing that his deeds are higher than fate, which are in his own hands. A wise person is the one who learns from the characteristics of others by looking at them, does not compare or envy them. In this world, no one sympathizes with anyone. Keeping us in the crematorium, our own people ask us how much more time it will take. It is necessary to have sorrows, only then life becomes complete. Happiness alone does not make a person strong, nor does it make us aware of both aspects of life. Lord Shri Krishna says that there is no wealth greater than peace of mind in this world. The person who has learnt to keep his mind calm, there is no one richer than him in this world. Time does not follow the path made by man. Man has to follow the path shown by time. This is called destiny. Life seems difficult when we try to change the circumstances instead of changing ourselves. Mother and father are the only people in the world who want their children to be more successful than us. Time, friends and relations are those things which we get for free, but we realize their pricelessness only when they are lost somewhere. There are some pains in life which do not let us live, and some duties which do not let us die. No matter how many good deeds you do, you will be praised only in the crematorium. If you forgive someone once, then you are wise. If you forgive that person a second time as well, then you are very soft-hearted, but if you forgive that person for the third time, then you are the biggest fool in the world. The most expensive thing in life is your present. Once it is gone, we cannot buy it even by giving the entire wealth of the world. The happiness that appears in the company of the world has sorrow mixed in it too. But by separation from the world, one gets eternal bliss from happiness and sorrow. If you ask something from God and don't get it, then don't be angry with him because God doesn't give what you like, rather he gives only that thing which is good for you. It is very important to have such a person in life who doesn't need words to express the condition of the heart. Perhaps he is called Paramatma. Kanha says that the person who leaves his body remembering me at the time of death, he attains my paramdam. Time changes according to the circumstances. And when people see an opportunity and speak ill of you, do not get upset because they do not know any other way to give importance to you. The power of knowing, the intelligence which separates truth from lie, is called knowledge. Kanha says, I am the sweet fragrance of the earth. I am the heat of the fire. I am the life of all living beings and the self-control of the sannyasis. Just as a boat is the only means to cross the ocean, similarly truth is the only ladder to heaven. Even if we do not speak, he still listens. That is why his name is Paramatma. Even if he does not speak, we can hear him. That is called Shraddha. Behave with everyone in such a way that even if someone says bad things about you, no one should believe him. Relationship is established only with that soul who has some relation with us from previous births, otherwise who knows whom in this crowd of the world. Kanha says, even though I am the creator, I could not avert the law of destiny. I wanted Radha and Mira wanted me, but I became Rukmini's. Weapons only injure the body, but words injure the soul as well. In this world, only mother and father are such people who want that our children are more successful than us. Half of the sorrows in life are born because we have greater expectations from them. Try to give up these expectations and see that there is only happiness in life. In this battle of life, you have to become Krishna and Arjuna yourself. Every day you have to become your own charioteer and fight the Mahabharata of life. Keep your words so sweet that if you have to take them back, it does not seem bitter to you. Only a man who does his work without any desire for the fruit makes his life successful. Ego is also necessary in life, but only when it comes to rights, character, and respect. Serve everyone, but do not expect anything from anyone because the true value of service can be given only by God, not by man. Man himself reveals his secrets through his behavior. To make mistakes is nature. Accept it is culture, and to correct it is progress. Man changes home, relations, friends, everything, but still remains sad because he does not change himself. Never doubt God's decision. If you are getting punishment, then you must have made some mistake. Why do you worry unnecessarily? Who do you fear unnecessarily? Who can kill you? The soul is neither born nor dies. Neither is this body yours, Nor are you of this body. This body is fire, water, air, earth. The sky is made up of these 5 things. Ultimately, it will merge into all of them, but this soul is stable. What you consider death is a new life. Sorrow and trouble do not come to trouble a person, but to test his ability and self-confidence. The person whose mind is calm, the person who remains calm while speaking and doing his work, is the same person who has achieved the truth and who is free from sorrow and trouble. Whatever happened is for the good, whatever is happening is also for the good, whatever will happen will also be for good. Do not regret what has passed and do not worry about the future. Right now the present is going on. A wise person removes his shortcomings in the same way as a goldsmith removes the impurities of silver by picking and choosing them little by little and repeating this process again and again. Lord Sri Krishna says that in this world you become the owner of crores in one moment and the next moment you also become poor. Remove all these things from your mind, mine and yours, small and big, yours and others, then everything is yours. You belong to all of them only for time. Do not keep relying on others. The hands of the lucky ones may remain empty, not those who work hard. Change your thoughts. These thoughts will surely change your life. You will have to walk alone on some paths. No family, no friends, no companions. Just you and your courage. Do the work that is most important and difficult first. Whatever happens in life happens for a reason. It either makes you something or teaches you something. If there is no interest in it, people leave aside talking and even stop looking at you. Hence, keep expectations only from yourself. The paths never end. People just lose courage. If you want to learn swimming, you will have to get into the water. No one becomes a diver just by sitting on the shore. If by giving up a little comfort, a person can experience great happiness. So a wise person should leave little comforts and achieve great happiness. In the journey of life, faith nourishes you. Good deeds are like a house. Knowledge is like daylight and alertness gives you security. Danger is not from enemies but from people around. Because the boat sinks not because of the water outside but because of the hole inside. Health is the greatest gift. Contentment is the greatest wealth and loyalty is the best relationship. There is only one dot of difference between worry and pyre. But pyre burns the dead and worry burns the living. Do not exaggerate what you have and do not be jealous of others. One who is jealous of others does not get peace of mind. The world has always been looking for a way to praise and find faults. This is what has been happening and will continue to happen. A person who truly loves himself never hurts another person. A person who is free from disturbing thoughts definitely gets peace. Those who talk big remain in words only and those who smile lightly say a lot. One who bathes in water can only change his clothes, but one who bathes in sweat, he can change history. It takes a minute to make fun of relationships, but we forget that life is decorated with relationships, and memory whatever is in the mind should be said clearly because speaking the truth leads to decisions, and lying leads to distance. Morning sleep weakens the intentions of a person. Those who achieve their goal never sleep late. Give everyone as much space in your heart as he gives, otherwise, either you will cry yourself or he will make you cry to succeed. You have to believe in your hard work because luck is tested in gambling. If you want to be popular in life, then you should use the word you have the most, then the word we and the word I the least. Instead of wasting your energy in worrying, it is better to use it in finding solutions. Seeing and hearing evil is the beginning of evil. The biggest source of inspiration is your own thoughts, so sleep deep and inspire yourself to win. The math of karma is very simple and straightforward. Do good and good will happen. Do bad and bad will happen. The man who does not sing the praises of Sri Radha Krishna even after living is a foolish man. Even after reaching the ladder of salvation, one does not try to climb on it. The one who suffers can be happy later on, but the one who gives suffering can never be happy. Have compassion within yourself, not anger. Flowers bloom from the rain of clouds, not from their roar. No matter how sweet a wrong person speaks, it will become a disease for you. And no matter how bitter a truthful person may seem, he will one day become useful as a medicine. Just as a single lamp lights thousands of lamps without dimming its light, in the same way, if happiness is shared, then happiness does not decrease. Lord Sri Krishna says, "O human, if you want to get rid of all the worldly sorrows, then worship me. One who does not worship me can attain peace neither in this life nor in the life after." Friends, if you have learned anything from this video, then definitely write Jai Shri Radha Krishna in the comment and also like this video and subscribe to the channel.